Hello everybody, my name is Tiffany. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. So today is all about Black in Tech resources. So to give you a quick recap, I put a poll on my channel a while ago about what was the next video that you guys wanted to see. What did you want to see from me? And this was the winner. So the results are from like last week, but still it's a clear shot winner. You know, I'm probably going to end up recording them all anyway, to be quite honest with you, but shh, don't tell nobody. I don't have all the resources for all things Blacks in Tech. Just want to put that out there. It's a full disclaimer. Disclaimer. I don't know all the resources. Here are the ones that I found and or that I'm a part of. I'm calling this video volume 1 because I'm assuming I'm gonna find more, and I don't want to just limit it to just these are all the resources, boom, we're done. No, we're gonna start with local resources, if you will. All right, and it's not but one. So locally, this is in the Dallas area. So before all you guys are like, no, it's not. This is what I found. Okay, that I'm technically a part of, or that I went to a meetup for, or whatever. There's a Blacks in Technology local chapter here in Dallas. If you don't know, Blacks in Technology is a national organization, and they have various chapters throughout the US. And they've most recently had one start in the Dallas area. So with that being said, Blacks in Technology, a lot of it is like you have a large array of people in that group. The first meeting we had was last month, and there was people that were like building their own businesses or already started their own businesses, and they built an app, and then you had software engineers, and you had people in data, and there was so many people, but they all looked like me. So that was really awesome to see all the, you know, technology minds, or people that are just in favor of technology or working in it, or whatever the case may be. So yes, check to see if you have a local Blacks in Technology chapter in your city. If not, you don't know, see if you can start one. That might be a thing. The next category is Slack groups that I am a part of. The very first one is Blacks in Technology. They have several different channels based on location. So you can check out, there's different areas. They have a Dallas one, they got California, of course, Minnesota, they're all over. So check them out if you haven't. And I'm gonna drop some links below so you guys can definitely click on them and be pointed in the right direction. I got you, don't worry. And then there's also the Black Tech Pipeline that I'm a part of actively. This group was started, I don't know when it was started, maybe a couple months ago. They started out on Discord, like a Discord channel. And then Paris, who is over most of it, if not all of it, and if I'm wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't mind being wrong, but she started a Slack channel. So basically she's like, okay, I don't know if she's gonna keep the Discord channel, but definitely go into the Slack channel. There's a whole bunch of stuff in there too. People that are into code and boot camps, people that are self-taught, people that are all sorts of different walks in there. And then there's also Women of Color in Tech. They have a Slack channel. However, I don't know if it's active still because I don't go in there as often. When I was in there, there's a little bit of chatter here and there happening. The next category is websites. So there are it's a website called People of Color in Tech. And with this category, it's also subscriptions. So People of Color in Tech has like a weekly subscription newsletter situation that you can get emailed to yourself. It has jobs on it. It has interviews on it of different people of color all around, how they got into the industry. So if you're into that sort of thing, definitely check that out. And then there's melanin.tech. I'm gonna be honest, I can't give you much information about this one. I just know that it exists. I've come across it before in the past, so I decided to add it to the list. But like I said, I'm leaving all the links below so you can get more information for yourself. Do some digging, figure out if it's going to work for you. The last category, Blacks in Tech conferences. Oh snap, the good stuff. So conferences, you're like, what? That's a thing? Yeah, stick around. Let me tell you about at least 4. You like, what? There's 4? Yes. Take notes. Get some paper. Just use your computer. Use your computer to take a note. I don't remember the correct dates. October 11th is coming to me. October 11th through the 13th. I went last year to that conference. It's in Minnesota, and most people are like, Minnesota? I'm not going to Minnesota. Check it out. Just go do it, okay? Just see what they're about. You might be surprised. I actually enjoyed it. I might not be going this year just because I have some other trips planned and they're all happening in that October era, and I don't want to get like, things cost money, okay? I'm not no billionaire yet. Afrotech, big technology conference out in California. I went last year. It was in San Francisco. They decided to bring it to Oakland so that they are feeding more the people in the city that look like them instead of San Francisco. San Francisco gets a lot of tourists and all this stuff, but who's going to Oakland, right? So it's like not many people. So they decided to feed more money into Oakland, and to be honest, a lot of people were going to Oakland last year, taking the Uber over to Oakland. So they were like, let's just put it in Oakland. So that's what they did. Now the tickets are very expensive. I thought about going, and I was going to go. It's in November, and again, exact dates, I'll put them on the screen, and I will link the website below. But for sure, it's in November, but it's definitely a good experience. If you've never been, you may check it out. The tickets are very expensive now. They're like $400 now. So if you can chunk out $400 in a flight and a hotel, do it. Yeah, it's a good experience to see a lot of the same people that look like you in one room at or in one space at a conference. So just check it out. I think I did a recap on that too. If I did, I'll link that above too. So if you want to check that out, see what I thought about it, you're welcome to do so. There's also NAIS, People of Color Conference. And to be quite honest, I don't know much about this, but it seems to be for students. So if you're a student and you're trying to get in the technology era, I would definitely check that out. Again, some of these I don't know much about, but I'm just throwing them out there. If you never heard of them, do your research on them. It might be worthwhile. National Association of Independent Schools. So I think it's a school thing. I answered my own question. It's a school thing. We're moving forward. Our last conference that I have is Black is Tech conference. I've never checked Black is Tech out. I need to do it because I feel like it'd be a good time, and I feel like it's just a lot. This is the second year. 2020 will be the second year they had it, and it says the inaugural 2019 event brought over 1,000 Black and minority techs, and it was a 2-day conference that they had. So networking, learning, just creating connections, that sort of thing. This one was, or it's going to be in 2020. It's in April, and it's going to be in Manhattan. So if you're a New Yorker or closer to the East Coast, and you're like, I don't want to fly to the West Coast, then go to Black is Tech. I'm probably going to check it out and see what it all has to offer. Anyways, that's my list for now. Like I said, this is volume 1, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be more things to come from this. I'm going to, as I run across more things, I'll make a new list, and I will update within the next however many months that I need to. So, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed it. Check out all the links below. I got you. I can't do your research for you, but I can point you in the right direction. So yes, please check those out. Let me know if you're going to any of those conferences. Put it down below that you're going to be at whatever conference you're going to be at, and let us know how it went. If you end up going and having a great time, or if it wasn't a great time, let us know that too. Join the Slack channel. My battery's about to die. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and take care. Bye.